Overwhelmingly, FIFA 09 was kind of a great success. I think everyone who's played that game really liked it. That's the feedback we've got. And this year with FIFA 10, we wanted to obviously build upon that, and we've done that in a couple of ways. Gameplay-wise, the refinements we've done this year have been focused on all the key fundamentals for the game. We've done a lot of work on the urgency of the players to make sure that they're aware of when there's important situations happening, and if they're disengaged from the action, they're a lot more relaxed. And that even goes to the goalkeeper. You'll see him take easy catches a lot more calmly than kind of pouncing on everything like a cat. We've done a lot of work on positioning this year as well, both in defence and in attack. In defence, what you'll see is the players actually covering positions, what we call positional priority. Positioning work in attack has all been about attacking off the ball movement, so you'll see attacking players taking diagonal runs into the box, curve runs to stay on side, as well as running into the box and then backing out slightly to make a passing channel, which is kind of typical of what you see at good strikers. Tackling has been overhauled, so you're going to see standing tackles and sliding tackles are now a lot more effective, a lot more powerful. In addition to this, we've done a lot of work this year on the goalkeepers. Goalkeepers are now a lot more aggressive in coming out. You'll see them rush and make themselves big and get down low in one-on-one situations. We've also implemented a lot of additional animations for the goalkeepers. You'll see them be able to perform secondary saves, so if they block a shot, they can recover and make a secondary save now, which is really important when the ball's sometimes ricocheting around in the area. You're going to see a lot more effort in defence, players rushing to the ball to clear things, reflex blocks, putting their foot in the way of shots and on passes, as well as spectacular clearances. And when you're in possession of the ball, you're going to see a player avoidance. So if you make a pass that's to a player behind another player, he'll jump out of the way, jump backwards to get out of the way of the pass, and that'll also happen on shots as well. Speaking of shots, we've done a lot of work on shooting this year, as you'll see. We've got a lot more appropriate physics and a lot of different shot types as well as error systems on there. Tons of work's gone into gameplay, refinements, all over the shop. We've done over 50 major improvements to core components of Manager Mode, focused in on the kind of authenticity of the match results to make sure that the matches that are being simulated that you're not involved in are very authentic. They're based on a much greater fidelity of information now. The transfers have come in for a lot of attention as well, so we've been working on making sure they're authentic, that not any player can move to any club, as was the case in FIFA 09, and also player development to make sure that's better as well.